Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and today we are back with Zero City, and there is quite a bit of progress to update here. Working towards a certain goal, and it's going to take it slow and kind of sped things up, and not sure exactly where we left things off, but let's just recap a few of the things that we've been doing in the meantime here. First of all, our fighters, I believe we had 3. I think I went from 320 to 330 last time, and now I am at 340. Oh, sorry, 4 by 30. And squad power's up to 163. There's plenty of people still stronger than me, and a lot of my guys don't have the strongest of weapons yet, so I'm not as competitive as I'd like. But ultimately, my goal is to get up to 4 by 40, so I can start farming the tunnel and get, full legendary items for every single fighter in my squad. So that is the direction I'm going. That is why I got my command center up to 6 already. And still lots of upgrades to do, and I've just been doing them slowly over time. There's a few goals I've been doing. I just completed upgrading my gym to level 5, which is now allowing me to train my fighters up to 40. So these are the first 2 that are above 30. We got James and Christian, both at 34 right now. Did they just hit 34? Yeah, they just hit 34. So it's I think it's 4 hours per, or it was 0 to 3 or 4. So it's going to take a while. We got 6 levels. If it's 4 hours each, that would be a day. So by tomorrow night, I should have two level 40s. And by the way, they are both 5 stars. So I'm not going to retrain anybody again. So my goal with the 5 stars is, again, it's each star gives you a max level of 20. So 5 times 20 is 100, so I can train these guys up to 100, which currently is the max of the game. At least it is in Hustle Castle, so I'm sure it is here as well. So my goal is to train these and nobody else. And then I'm using that same philosophy with everybody else, because that is another one of my goals here, or progresses that I'm making, is aiming for a full 5-star squad. As you can see, we're up to an average of 4. And we were slightly higher. We were up to about 4.25. But another one of the upgrades I did was to upgrade my living room to level 2, which gave me 10 more people. So instead of 20 people, now I have 30. And it is maxed out because I am aiming for a full 5-star squad. And I have a few here that are junkers, 1s and 2s and 3s. I just kind of have them up at the top. I'm calling most of them XXX, so I remember to get rid of them. I think there's one more here. I'm keeping them in the interest of, I do an upgrade, I have somebody I can throw down to finish the upgrade quicker. And a lot of my 5 stars I'm, using for something specific. Like, here's a 5-star now I'm training, so I don't want to take him out of his training. So yeah, anyway, I'm keeping those. So as a pregnancy happens or a birth is happening, I just dump one of those, and I know, those are easy ones to dump. So there's a 5 right now that are easy to get rid of. So now that we're fully maxed out at 30, anybody that's less than, I guess there's really no point anybody less than 5, because the 4s aren't going to be. I might keep 4s for them. I might just slowly upgrade it instead of only doing 5s and get rid of the 1s and 2s. But anyway, obviously the ultimate goal is full 5-star squad. Let's see what we have. Let's take a look at each. We have 1 5-star here, and I added the second room, so we can have 4 workers. Right now we only have 3. We don't have a training room there yet, so there's no rush, and that's always maxed out. Let's see. Down here I think we have 1. There's 1 right there. Yeah, so we only have 1 there, and we have 1 training. So that'll be 2 by tomorrow. And for cooking, we have, let's see, I don't know if we have any to be, oh, there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I thought she needed to go to the living room. So we have 3 there, and we got done with the training there. So, and then none of these are 5s yet. These are all 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4s. Obviously, once these guys are ready, I'll dump them in and get rid of the other 2. Or maybe use them as workers until we don't need them anymore. So one of the benefits also of getting a 30 is I can have, a full 4-man squad in here, 6-man squad in here, 6-man squad in here, 4-man squad here. And we'll have a room that allows, or not room, a training room for this, which also allows me, I forget what it's called in this game, but if you go, let's just go look at all of our stuff down. If it's here or the next one, I don't think it's in here. This one? No. Yeah, not here. It must be in, I know I saw one thing come in right here. That's wood. That's not it. This one? There we go. What do we call it? A technician. So in Hustle Castle, it just gives you a percentage to decrease the timing that certain things cost. And currently in Hustle Castle, the max level you can get is 55, and I just saw that I now got my 9th level 55 in that game. So these guys are very important, and as you get later in the game, they cut down. Even now, to be honest with you, they cut down on the timing of things significantly. So it's important. So I will be training all my extras up to be technicians, so we can cut down on some of the timing there. What else do we have? I've done a few other upgrades here and there. I have upgraded the vault to a higher level so we can get more cash, which we're currently up to 1 million. This just finished. I just finished this upgrade here in the print shop, which is level 6. So we're the max of what we can do there. Our food's up to 250. This one we still need an upgrade. Not using too much of that yet at this point, so it's not a huge deal. The wood max is 250, and as you might be able to see, we what do we call it in this game? It is premium. We have our premium for 37 days left. I got an offer for $1.99 for 4 days of premium. I wasn't going to do that in this game, but I mean that's actually quite huge, and it allows the healing to go faster, which you have global healing, and I didn't have this maxed out, so I also upgraded this, which is now maxed out, so my healing is quicker, which comes in handy for doing the tunnels, which the portal and the other one. So I'm not very good. My squad is so weak, but like last week I did it, I was able to do a little bit. I think we got what was like 800 dog tags or something like that, so already we're up to 1,400, almost 1,500, and it's a very slow grind, I tell you, because when I try to grind, let's just do this while we're talking here. I try to grind at a level where I can kind of turn away, like put the phone in my pocket and go do other stuff, or just kind of have it on in the background. So I want to pick a level that I can almost guarantee to win without giving any attention, and that is, I found 5 is the one. 6 I could do here and there, but I would still lose occasionally, and when you're trying to grind and get the highest amount of dog tags possible, you don't really want to lose. So the other option is to watch, and as you can see on the bottom here, let's go back down real quick. So my healing, you'll be able to watch now that I upgraded my my hospital, and I have global healing. They all heal fairly quickly. I don't need to put them in the hospital. So that is one of the benefits of the premium. And for $1.99 at this level, I thought it was really worth it. Plus, it reduces the amount of time to build things as well, so, or improve for that matter. See, look, they're ready to go. We'll have to fight to see it. So if we look at the bottom, we have a 5, a 9, and a 5 at the bottom. The 5 on the left, the purple one, that allows you to revive somebody. I believe the 9 in the middle gives, if I can get a little weak, I'll do it. I think that restores some health back to some of your team. Let's just fire it off real quick. I don't know what that, maybe give them extra power, and the other one maybe is extra power. So I need to do some reading. I'm not sure what those are for. And at this level 5, level 5, I don't really need it, so I haven't been using it. So we are at 1,500 dog tags right now, which the portal's, it's ready. It's like 1 day, and it's ready. It's less than 1 day, actually less than 24 hours since it opened, and they're ready. Half of the dog tags are gone. So I don't think the tunnel, I don't think it's gonna be open very long. I guess we started with 10 million. Hopefully as people keep playing this game and getting stronger, they keep adding more. So we're not gonna, maybe I'll get to 3,000. I don't think I'm gonna get to 3,000. So that will get us, maybe get to 3,400, get 2 epic bracelets. That could be very helpful, obviously. And by the time, to cash those in, I would be up to level 40, hopefully. So then it would give me maybe like a 38 or 37 or something like that. So now it's 33 to 34 because that's where my highest fighter is. So I don't want to cash these in until we get higher, and then we'll see what we can get. Same with this one. 35, 36, a little bit higher. So I think this will go up to 40. Probably 39 and 40, or 38 through 40. And then the epic will be 35 through 37 or something, probably. So that's one option. So by next week, the tunnel should be better. We'll be up to a full 4x40 squad, which means we can grind a higher level. And then I'll probably put on my level 2 here, ×2 zombie tracker, which will give you twice the amount. So given both of those, that should allow us to get, a good 1 or 2 different legendary, whatever it's going to be. It's armors this week. It likely will be something else next week. So that is part of the grinding process of getting your squad up to be, maxed. And, there's other benefits to doing that later. But for now, it's just to get your team to be as strong as possible. And since that is the way a lot of people play House of Castle, I expect a lot of people to do that in this game as well. So I think the 4x40 is going to be a challenging area to fight in, and that is what I'm looking for. So we have a couple. I mean, that's kind of a recap of a lot of the stuff that's we've been doing. Real quick, I have all the production items built. Training, I only have one left, is carpentry. Oh, I don't even have the. Shoot, I thought we had the experimental lab. Is it? Do we have one of those? Let's see. Are you an 8? You are not an 8. Yeah, I can't train you yet. So, where's this one at? Oh man, look at that. I do have a trainer that I should have been having her training. I might have trained somebody else. Well, since this is already maxed out, it doesn't matter. I don't really need her in there doing that. So, yeah, so we'll start working on training those guys up. Nice. Speaking of that, I should probably just dump one of these guys in there as well, even though I'm not going to use them. So then I can, cut down on some timing of some stuff. I'll put some of that other gear on her. All right. Go ahead and do that. So where were we? Oh, items to do. So carpentry, so then we can get our wood coming a little bit quicker. And most of the wood I've been getting right now, I've been getting by stealing. So we'll do a little bit of that in a little bit, because I think the next thing I wanted to upgrade, I needed 500,000 in cash. So we got the workshop to build. We have 2 support items to build. And that's it. And then we're done with all new things to build. And then we got a fair amount of upgrades to do. And again, as I've said before, I'm not in a huge hurry to upgrade any of these. How long does this take to upgrade? That's another thing we're going to be doing today. 345. Okay, we're not going to do that right now. Yeah, no hurry for these. I plan on staying at this level for a very long time, and I'll get to the point where everything will be built, everything will be upgraded, and all my supplies above will be maxed out. And it's just, we'll be wasting stuff by that time. But that's kind of the point of the grinding at that level, to get a bunch of stuff. So no hurry for these, other than making things go quicker. We'll upgrade our dining hall. We'll get food a little bit quicker. So I'll try to do that before. Ooh, how long is that going to take? No, I'm going to do that during the week. You don't want to do that on the weekend when we're doing the tunnel, because I'm not going to get more food and I can't do more tunnel. So that'll be something we'll do early next week and have that ready for the tunnel for next weekend. So that'll be huge. We'll update our kitchen, which will allow us to train our kitchen staff to wear higher equipment, which will allow the food to come in quicker. So those are things will be certainly by next week. I think this is my goal here, was the accounting office. I was going to try to upgrade that one so we can get money coming in quicker. Weapons workshop, that'll be good at some point so we can build our weapons. I'm not going to do that right now though. So, all right. So as you can see, we got a birthday here. Another boy. My castle, not my cat. What do we call this? I want to call it a castle. My warehouse. My warehouse maybe is very full of men. I don't have very many women, especially 4-star and above women. So I'm pretty sure everybody that can be has already been in the living room. I'm not going to do anything below 4. So we're done for the day as far as that goes. We've got a few kids running around here. There's a girl, Ada. She, maybe by the time this video's over, she'll be ready to have a birthday. Anything else? I thought I saw another one. Maybe that's it. I could be wrong. Okay, so we got another guy here. Let's see what this is. 2-star, get rid of him, banish. No point in keeping him at that level anymore. So that leaves us 29, so we got a spot for another one. I could keep it to allow. Oh, there's another one. Ethan, he won't be ready till morning. Yeah, so that is certainly. Oh, there's another one. I thought I had a few. Anthony. The goal is basically 5 stars or bust, and then we'll dump them all out, and from that point on, we'll just keep upgrading, and the more 5-star women we have, the more 5-star people we can have in the living room doing their thing, so we can get more. So that is what we're doing. But as of now, since I don't have tons of women, I'm just doing 4s and 5s, because a 4 woman and a 5 man still gives me a chance at a 5-star, just not as good as a 5 woman and a 5 man. but it can happen, which obviously it did, and that's how we got one of our 5 stars, or probably many of our 5 stars, right, to be honest. We'll watch that video later. Okay. Another one of the changes I made here is I got a bunch of Facebook friends so I can share resources because of a couple things. One, that gives you these guys right here. Nope, not that one. This one. These resource bundles are huge. When you're grinding, we need food and you're grinding the tunnel 18,000 times however many of those you have, and you know, I get cash and stuff here too, plus you got a chance for other stuff, which is great. But I've used them before in my other game for the food. It's quite huge. So with premium, I get to give out 20 of those a day, which gives me 2 of those chests. So I went out and just, you know, randomly friended a bunch of people on Facebook. There's a Zero City Facebook page. A lot of people saying, you know, add me. So I just went through and added tons. So because of that, we have extra stuff. How many do we have here? We have 25. So I'm just basically going to pick the top 20. We'll go ahead and send them out. So we got 8 out of 10. You see that in the top left there. Once you send 10, you get a package. So I got 8 of 10, 9 of 10, 10 of 10. So we got 1. Go through all these. I don't know, this is a little buggy here. It's really hard to scroll. I don't know if you guys are noticing that or not, but it's kind of a little bit of a hassle. Eventually I get it after struggling through it a bit, and it works, but definitely a little more work than I would expect. All right, finish that up. We got 3 more to send. And the last couple on the bottom, you know, I haven't, need them to get a little bit higher, I guess. So clean them all, get some good stuff there. So we got some more. Let's go do another while we're waiting. We'll grind another tunnel here at level 5. So one of our other goals of this video, I mean, pretty much talked about everything that, you know, that I'm aiming for. Going for the full 5 stars, grinding the tunnel. Hopefully we'll be able to get something, you know, whether it's epics or legendary. Probably not legendary this week, but something. Working on our 4x40 squad. We got premium going. The other item that there's been some comments in the chat with iTrickz Jr. Recommending that we start a clan together. The clans are fairly limited, I'm noticing here in Zero City. It's not quite as functional as it is in Hustle Castle. There's no clan wars. The sharing of resources has been a bit buggy, I've noticed. In the clan I was in, it was like nobody was talking, hardly anybody was chatting, nobody was sharing. People would try to request to share resources, and not many people would. I have a feeling people just weren't playing the game much, and no communication. People weren't sharing information. Like for this kind of stuff, I like giving out the information I know of how to build a strong team, and that's what the goal of this channel is, and what I'm also doing on my Hustle Castle channel, just to help educate people. I've had a couple clans in there, and Discord groups and stuff like that of helping teach people how to get stronger, and that's kind of what the goal of this is. And then we could get those discussions going in the chat here, as well as in a game chat. So I'm hoping as this game gets a little bit more mature, we will but the clan parts of the game will get better. I know they're making some changes in Hustle Castle to make clans better, and that's already better than what it is here in Zero City. So I'm expecting some changes there in the future. But if we can start and get some members here and get a clan going, we'll start a good foundation and hopefully build and grow from there. So once this battle's over, I have 2 other things. One's going to be to get cash. So I think I'm going to jump ship from my current clan, and then I will create a new one, which costs some cash. And then I need, let's see, 500,000 to the other thing, which I'm not even close to. Let's take a real quick look at our map and see what resources we have. 41,000 in cash. So far at my trophy levels, I usually try to keep that 1,101 on the side there. I usually try to keep that number really low so people won't attack me. So I'll show up on people's maps that are way weaker than me, so people leave me alone, or they'll dump trophies to me. And if you don't know what any of that stuff means, drop a note in the comment. I will add some information there, just some terms from Hustle Castle. But I'm noticing that people around me are still a tiny bit lower in general on average. And this guy's a little bit stronger. I guess because I went over the 1100 mark. I was under the 1100 mark before. So now that I'm over, I'm facing people a little bit stronger. But anyway, my point was 40,000 in cash is about 40 to 50 is about the top that I'm seeing based on, man, my internet here is bad, I guess. Based on what I'm seeing. So I've just been grinding those out and using that to get to, get my cash in, my wood up. All right, this is too painful. It's 39. So I'll probably go back and do some of these off screen. This is a little slow and painful, to be honest. So I think we have enough cash to do what we need for the clan, and then I can come back and do that later. So last but not least, let's do our clan work here. Let's see what we can create for a clan. Let's see. I'm going to have to leave ship here. Leave the alliance. I think it was 50,000. You want to sure? Yes. We'll do that. I want to create 50,000 cash. And I have to be creative. I have to come up with a name and alliance description. I am not a creative person when it comes to this. Here's my different keyboard using for other game. If you guys are curious, ask the question in the comments. I'll fill you in. QC runner. What do we want to be? QC runner games. We'll just go for the name of the channel here. QC runner games. All right. And let's see what we have for alliance. I am a red and black here. We don't have black, but we can at least do red. Ooh, what do we have here? Pattern color. Not going to give me black. Yellow could be cool. All right, that's pretty cool. What do we want to be? Interesting. Will be a fire. I like that bottom one, I think. We're going with that one. Stands out a little bit too. Make sure it's the color we want. Yeah, we're doing that one. There we go. All right, for now we'll start with open, and we'll start with minimum trophy levels of open, but over time we will certainly be limiting that to allow people to to restrict brand new people coming in and oh, what happened? Oh man, you're not still here, are you? You're not. I got to do it again. Doggone it. QC runner games. Okay, we're gonna go red. We're going to the bottom. Boom. We're going to yellow. Boom. All right. And international, let's keep international. I am in the U.S. and hopefully we'll try to limit the language to English because that's all I understand. For members of QC runners YouTube channel. That way I can do a little advertising. How about that? Yeah, we'll see. We can change that later. So for now, we'll just put it in there. A little self-advertising. All right. Done. Return. Not return. Done. And I'm pretty sure that's all updatable. So we got to pay 50,000 cash. Let's do it. Boom. Done. All right. I'll go ahead and post that in the notes when I put this video out. But as of right now, we are... Wait. What? Am I not? What? All right. What's going on here? Did it take my cash out? It did. Took my cash out. Do I have to go join my own clan? Alliance blue. It's not saying up here because before it would say up here that I was... Oh man. Looks like we broke the game. That's my alliance hall. Oh, there we go. That's just my slow internet, I guess. We are part of the QC Runner Games. All right, alliance. There we go. We got the right color. This is the kind of stuff where I can go back in and change these, like I was saying. And international, leave it there for now. Ooh, 2 members. Somebody else joined. Oh, I better post this quick so you guys can see it. VLK. All right, VLK, welcome. Let me know if you got any questions. We are, what is that, 550? We have 550 trophies from, oh, it's average, because I have 1100, he has 67. And that's what's used later for clan wars and stuff, which I haven't seen so far, unless the clan wasn't set up right, but, oh, there we go. There was the internet problems there. What is this 3 days going on? I got to buy a new one of these guys. Just to note, I did this guy run around the 3-day 23. I was going back and forth whether I should buy him, which, by the way, highly recommend. It costs 900 coins, crypto coins, for 15 days, and I'm back up to 1100. So I've profited, including having him running around and helping level everything up and everything. I've profited 150. I still got almost 4 days to go to get even higher. So highly recommend that. It makes things a lot quicker unless you're just always in the game every 30 minutes, whatever. It might not be needed. Especially early on, you get a couple extra crypto coins by doing these types of things. So now that I got my shelter up to a 30, I got 10. Increase your shelter to 30, I got another 10. So those will be going away obviously later on. But watching a lot of these things, watching their videos, finishing all this stuff, you guys, I know it's just the videos actually. And I don't know if you get them in this game or not, but when you click on the little things that pop up to keep everybody happy, at least in Hustle Castle they give coins away there as well. I'm not sure if they do here. Let's see, there's happiness only. All right, I think that will do it for today. Definitely we're getting stronger. On our way up to 4x40. We got our clan build out there, the Q2 Runner Games. We'll post that and see if we can get some other people to join. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, let's go. I'll try to post at the end of probably not tomorrow, but at the end of the tunnel, and maybe we'll buy something online together or during the video and see what we can get and see where we can push our squad to. And by that time, we'll also be able to at least 2 of our guys up to 40, and on our way getting 2 more, and we'll hopefully also have our 5 stars. Have a little bit of this yellow guy colored. Looks like we're just a touch under. That's because I have so many junky 1s and 2s, but I'm not concerned about those. So, and as of right now, we got 6 epics and no legendaries. That should be changing in the coming weeks as well. And I think we will wrap it up. Smash a like, drop a comment. You guys have any questions? And I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.